Every day for the last 40 years, Jude has headed out to sea, to fish, to earn money, and to feed his family of 7. Jude says not so long ago, the fish business here in Negombo, known as the fishing town of Sri Lanka, was good. People were making a decent living. But the industry has been hit hard by the economic crisis, and most of all, the fuel shortage. There is not enough fuel anymore for everyone to put out to sea regularly.
We've lost about 80% of our income. In this village, we have around 2,000 boats, which used to head out regularly. But now only 500 boats are able to go to sea on any given day to fish because of a lack of fuel.
The fishing industry plays an important role in Sri Lanka's economy, and many communities depend on it. Their boats need anywhere from 20 to 60 litres of fuel a day. Since the crisis hit, fishermen have to wait for hours every day for fuel, when they could be spending that time at sea fishing. What you see behind me right now is a long queue of people, many of whom are fishermen, who have been standing here outside a fuel shop for over 4 hours now, waiting to get kerosene. This is the situation in all the fuel shops across the country right now. Negombo has a tight-knit fishing community. There are those who go out to fish, those who clean and cut the fish, and those who sell them. All have been impacted by the fuel shortage. Anicia Fernando has been a fishmonger for nearly 4 decades. She says her business has never been this bad.
Fish are also expensive now, and it's hard to sell them. If we didn't have this crisis, all our boats could go out to fish and get enough to meet the demand. Prices would go down, business would be smoother, and we'd have food back home.
The crisis is having a knock-on effect. Lengthy power cuts mean fishermen are not getting enough ice to keep their catch fresh. And a lack of fuel also means they can't transport their catch on time to the markets. Jude says the fishermen took to the streets demanding a solution to the fuel crisis from the government. It has yet to respond.
I'm ashamed to admit that sometimes we're able to afford only one decent meal a day. And it's not just me and my family who are going through this. There are many families in the fishing community who are in the same boat.
Jude does not see a solution anytime soon. But he still motors out to sea when he can. After all, fishing is all he knows. He has spent his entire life doing just that.